Well, what Mamdani did in the primary back in June was almost unprecedented, the level to which he was able to activate young voters, voters who were first-time voters registering for the first time. He brought them out in droves, and they supported him overwhelmingly as compared to some of the other candidates that were running in that primary. So he really banked on that. The older voters tended to skew more in favor of Andrew Cuomo, but geographically he has support all over the city. Although he did best in Brooklyn, but he won 3 out of the 5 boroughs in the primary. We're going to see what happens tonight, whether he can potentially sweep all 5 boroughs. The one borough here in New York City that tends to go Republican is Staten Island. So we'll see whether they might vote for the Republican candidate or for Andrew Cuomo. But what he has done also, and remember, the other thing about Zohran Mamdani, he's a democratic socialist. And so he has been branded as being an extremist, somebody whose views are out of step with the mainstream. I mean, that's what Andrew Cuomo has said about him throughout this campaign. And so there is some, I think, trepidation from moderate Democrats, more conservative-leaning Democrats about Mamdani. But what he did after the primary, he really tried to broaden his appeal. He moderated some of those views, including the fact that he had been a fierce critic of the NYPD. He had talked about defunding and dismantling the NYPD in years past. He sort of took that back and kind of remade himself in a way that would broaden his appeal to a larger electorate. And I think that is what has been successful these last few months in allowing him to win. If he does go ahead and win once these polls close at 9 o'clock in this election, despite the fact that he started out as a pretty far left candidate. I mean, even within the primary field, in the Democratic primary here in New York, he was by far the furthest to the left, politically speaking. And here he is now on the cusp of winning.
Subscribe to Oneindia and never miss an update. Download the Oneindia app now.